Alright, hello and welcome back. I'll start with the usual disclaimer like I always do. Nothing here is for sale, nothing is monetized. The YouTube videos don't even have ads. The only link you'll find is to my Discord. And in my Discord, there's nothing. There's just trading talk and me posting my videos. There are no affiliates, no mentorships. Fuck all. Not even, what do you call those? Rebate links that I'm connected to. Nothing. This is just my trading journal. So I do this to keep myself accountable. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. So good morning. It's Sunday. Today I'm going to do a market recap because finally, when the market opens today, later today, or I'm not going to do shit later today about it, but tomorrow I can trade again because I'm back at my 1%, no, my 0% limit that I can trade up to 10%, like I've done and posted for 3 months now, I believe. This is the third month where I've been hitting 10% very fast because I'm trading a lot more than I'm used to. Just because of this trading journal, I've become a lot more active. So I've been thinking, should I increase my monthly limit? And I'm like, no. Because that would go against my rules, right? So I can't do that. You can't break the rules when you're trading. So I'm in a fucked position. I would have to change the rules for that. But then I thought to myself, 10% a month. This gets compounded. That's 200% a year. Why do I need more than 200% a year? What the fuck am I thinking? I'll stick to the 10% limit. As for the news cycle, it is the same motherfucking shit on repeat. And a lot of it is so priced in right now. Tariffs, Ukraine. The only thing that could have an effect right now would be the Fed. Fuck all of this shit. Is it even mentioned? Nah. This would be interesting to look at, but I don't have the premium version. Never gonna buy it either. Anyways, we don't need Bloomberg much. We're gonna look at the markets a little bit. SPY still looking strong as shit. It's actually quite crazy. Tariffs are raging. Trade wars. And it's still just going up. I don't know. I'm luckily not heavily into stocks. I do have a hedge fund where I actively manage equities, but my currency and commodities fund is a lot bigger, so I'm good. Dollar index still staying down. But we're going to talk about the market now and what has been going on. Due to the volatile nature of what has been going on in the global markets, there has been an extraordinary amount of breakout trades compared to classic reversals. And with those, we're seeing a higher win rate, larger percentage wins, higher R, very quick months in the sense that I hit 10% really fast. I'm going to just post two in the Discord right now, two that I posted earlier. Let me see if there's anything else relevant. Nah, fuck all this. Here's an interesting one as well. We'll see how that opens. We don't need much movement from it. But we're going to go hop into the Discord a little bit. I haven't done that before. So a lot of shit talk there. So if my account gets deleted, I'm going to give 0 fucks. So here we go. It's from my phone. Just posted it right now. Like, look at the time. These crazy breakout trades. I weren't able to enter these. I wish I could. It looked fun. I know this motherfucker made a lot of money. But yeah. Crazy. And going through all the Diddy shit and all that bullshit tape. Okay, they're there. And here they are, pre-posted. More of them. I was looking for a classic reversal initially, but suspecting breakouts because of how the market has been moving, especially with this one. This one I got clapped out of though, even though I wasn't in. Kind of pretend that I'm in. I make them green because I green light the entries. And I was gone for a week here. It was just my vacation shit. Look, they got plastic straws still. Mugged. And we're seeing the same kind of stuff, which we have for a while now. Should have had just a trades Discord. Don't remember what happened with this. Either I do post a lot of trades, potentials, a lot of things that don't materialize. Classic reversal entry here, yeah. Breakout. Whatever. Yeah, more breakouts. Very nice classic reversal. Breakout. We're going to look a little bit at the market as well, not just the fucking Discord. So here we have a potential, another valid breakout. Don't know what the fuck this is. Fucking refresh. That's what I'm going to do. Here, there's fuck all. Again, fuck all. Not really even. What is this shit down here? Let me redraw this. Some stronger SR areas on this one. If you haven't been following, this is like your first video watching. When I say stronger SR area, it just means a bigger one, because imagine it was this big, right? Is it going to break through? Probably not, right? So by definition, it becomes stronger. But your entries become more limited. So trade-off, but it becomes easier to draw. There you go, boom, 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 done. Don't care for this shit. Newer info is always king when drawing. Yeah, nothing to give a fuck about here. I can see that a lot of stuff needs to be redrawn. And if there's a lot of bouncing around, yeah, if there's a lot of bouncing around, SR areas are going to have to be weaker. That's just the way it is. Newest info is always king. Remember, it needs a double hit. These are double hits, but it's congestion. Congestion is the weakest in the hierarchy of SR areas. Number 1 is candle body. Number 2 is stick. And number 3 is congestion right here. So I would consider this a weak area, but it's still valid. So we're just going to place it there for now. But all these, what I want to get to is all these trades. I don't see anything super interesting. There was some. Oh, we already did this one. These are big breakouts, and that's how the market has been this whole fucking month. Just breakout after breakout. I'm gonna do a little bit of redraw here as well. What the fuck? So here we're already hitting inflation. You can't really trade off of these, but that's fine for now. These are too strong as well. Not seeing much. Here we go. There we go. Another potential motherfucker. Yeah, and gold as well. Gold is a pair a lot of people struggle to trade with. I don't really particularly struggle with it. I like trading gold. Probably because I'm so used to it. People have to accept that gold is a bit strange. It kind of moves more like a stock than your normal currency pair, in the sense that it inherently goes up. So it's hitting SR now, right? You could expect a classic reversal, but gold hits ATH all the time. ATH is all time high, all the time. So breakout here, completely fine. Even though we won't have a top to top it off with, we would just go for a normal punk ass, normal 2R tight entry. Bang, we're out. Unless it explodes. If you're watching your shit, you can do a singular extension. Get your stop loss quickly to 0. Lock that shit in. If it pulls back, get out. It's not a breakout then. Like I've told you many times before, imagine you're walking on a fucking floor. A breakout is you falling through the fucking floor. You fall through or you don't. If you don't fall through, get the fuck out the trade. Okay? If you fall right fucking through, like this piece of shit right here, it already fell through. Kind of. Depends. Poor SIA here. Based on this one, but newer info says here, so nah, it hasn't. See a good catch there, huh? And same over here, but newer info is king. These could very well, by just the nature of the market right now, with how panicky and how reactive things have been. Dollar index as well. I hate looking at it on the. Yeah, it's staying low. It's staying weak. Very stagnant. SPY staying strong as shit. For now, we don't know. But SPY inherently moves up. Keep that in mind. With this market, I'm gonna expect more breakouts next month. So the conclusion of this recap is that there's probably going to be a continuation of the previous month's trades. Not a continuation as in a continuation trade in that sense, but breakouts, straight breakouts, which are great. That's actually kind of why recessions are good when you're trading currencies and commodities, because ranges are huge, breakouts are massive. I remember in 2020, we can have a look. In 2020, I was trading, and shit like this happened. Oh yeah, this is breaking out. Let me enter. Oh, boom, 5% max extension. Oh, let me do it again. 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%. It was just fucked up. It was just fucked up. It was too much money. It was too much money. I didn't know what to do. Okay? Too fucking much money. And I live in Norway. We have a wealth tax. So I get fucked, okay? I gotta relax. I gotta relax this shit. Regardless, expect the same for next month. If you're watching this, I'm gonna post all 3 of these in the Discord. They're not valid entries yet. Nothing is fucking valid before a candle has officially closed. It has not officially closed because a new one hasn't opened. We need to see what the fuck the new one does. We need to see Wagwan. We need to look a little bit at Bloomberg, you know? Because things could quiet down, you know? The Ukraine conflict is keeping a lot of things alive because it is driving tariffs. Tariffs are driving inflation. Inflation is driving the fucking Fed beef with Powell and Trump. All that shit. So, if the Ukraine war ends, which I don't think it will, we could see a more return to the normal, which would mean less money. But again, more classic reversals, that kind of stuff. Or actually, it wouldn't mean less money. It would just mean less easy money. I still usually hit my 10% mark. It would just be slower, lower win rate, which is all fine. And that's all I think I've got for the recap. I was gonna answer questions. People DM'd me that they got these questions. I asked them to fucking post it in here in general. Did they do it? No. Fuck all of you. Yep. Thank you for the video. Thank you for watching. And I'll post again when the market opens. Maybe I'll have questions ready then. See ya. Bye bye.